Welcome to the VIP section.
Braggadocious about, but that's how it's always been. It's always been, you know, we always have the New York swag. And I always, you know, the one thing about dribbling is...
You know what? I may have those in the bag for you, so we may have to consider those.
Okay, we need you to pick out your top three. Being one of the hottest artists in Philly in the early 2000s and the late 90s. Was really, really good. Yo, I've been chasing yo behind for a long time.
Nah.
You so busy. Last time I see you rocking on the stage at SOBs, you know what I mean? Coming all the way from Baltimore, coming to the city, the bright lights. You was doing your thing. I can't lie.
I
can't front. She's always performing. Yeah, I can't front that. And a lot of people got to understand your stage performance is something crazy. I got to give it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you can
appreciate
definitely
it.
perform.
I got to correct you. I'm not from Baltimore. I'm from D.C.
DC, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You were saying that earlier, right? Okay, I'm sorry. Even better, my whole family's from DC.
Where?
Baltimore, Baltimore, DC. Is it kind of the same thing?
No.
DMV. That's the DMV. Right?
Listen, it's the DMV, but it's not the same thing, baby. It's not the same. We are totally different. Like everything is different.
Shay, you know what the DMV is? Of course. What's the DMV? DMV, I would have to say it's Maryland, Baltimore, and DC, right?
Nah, baby.
Virginia. And Virginia, the beginning of Virginia, right?
Nah, see, this is the thing. So everybody got their own way of describing it, right?
School me. I'm from New York. You gotta school me. Right, I'm sorry.
So DMV is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. But everything is really like, it's the metropolitan area. So like the way I see it is wherever the metro goes. So our subway system is called the metro. So wherever the metro touch, that's the DMV.
Shout out to the metro.
At that. But, you know, for music's sake, for unity's sake, I include Baltimore just simply because I fuck with people from Baltimore for real. Like Baltimore got some shit. They got some artists out there that's actually really dope, really tough. They really talented too. So we're a small area, so it just, you know, it connects. When we all can kind of link together and grow together, I feel like it works itself out. But somebody said DMV is DC, PG County, and Virginia. Not necessarily. You got Montgomery County out there. That's still a part of the DMV.
Shout out to Flea Guard in the building. Just for everybody too, not to cut her off. Instagram just uploaded something on the lives now that you can ask the question to, and it'll come right to me, and I will ask her. So that's good. Let's get them involved tonight with you. You know what I mean? Let's get them involved with you tonight. Shout out to Flea Guard in the building. That's facts. Okay, so
speaking of the DMV, you know what? Not that I hate, but well, you know, when you go to Virginia, I forgot the name of that tunnel that you got to go through. It's like underwater, and if you pass the lines, you get a ticket.
That ain't Virginia.
Yes.
When you're going from DC to Virginia,
is it like Maryland? Because I know when I went to go pick up Boones the other day, it was something like that.
I always get stuck behind somebody driving slow. When you go past that line.
Huh? You probably talking about going to Virginia. It's no tunnel, like no underwater tunnel. You crossing a bridge.
That's Maryland he talking about, right?
Going from, I think from
yeah, Tom, I tell you, it's Maryland. I just went through that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think it's DC.
Yeah, facts.
Nah, it's Maryland.
Maryland, all right, it's Maryland. My fault.
Thank you. So, all right, so let me give her a bomb, Tone, because I gotta give it to her. When I first seen her at SOBs, I was amazed a little bit, Tone, because I was like, you know, we was there with an artist from Texas, no different than yourself. We met him coming on the show. You know, we reached out to each other, and you know, we put together a show, which was a great show. Shout out to Shungard. He asked Tone to DJ for him that night. So the last thing I was expecting was to see, because not for nothing, you was the hardest. Like out of all the artists, it was like you was like the hardest. Like I'm talking about, like as far as like came with the street shit, right, Tone?
I think she's been performing every day since then.
Yo, son, it was like, yo, because we was sitting there, we was eating, we was like, yo, and my man tapped me, my man Chris, you know the guy that was taking the pictures?
Uh-huh.
Right. He tapped me, he's like, yo, shorty's nice right here. And I said, I look and I seen your energy, the way you was moving on stage. Where'd you get that from?
from DC.
Just
Everything.
the whole.
It's a variety in DC. Like nothing, nobody is like monolithic. We're all like just all over the place. So for me, it's like I lived in every part of the DMV. To be honest, I lived in DC, I lived in Virginia, I lived in Maryland, and like every single part, you got like it's just a different energy.
Oh, you are lit. I got to tell you that. You got 5 questions already.
Oh, for real? What's that?
Yes. Can you see the questions?
I think I see one. What's some artist you would like to work with?
Yes. Because for some reason last week we was on the interview with Shamgard. He couldn't see it.
Nah, I see one.
Okay, so I'm glad you can see it. So now they know this is how it's going to work. There you go. Let's get it popping.
All right, let me see. Some artists I would like to work with. Honestly, I really like to start at home. So I really want to work with Wale at some point. Because, you know,
Give her a bomb, Tone.
So, honestly, all the female rappers. City Girls, Nicki, Megan, Cardi, Mulatto, Lil Kim. I need everybody. I love working with women. You know, vocally though, I honestly I want to work with any and everybody. I feel like different people bring out different sides of me, which is why I kind of feel like I'm kind of across the board in terms of having so much variety with my music, because different things bring out different parts of me. But for sure, I absolutely want to work with Wale. He's from, you know, my area. And Ari Lennox, definitely Ari Lennox. Somebody put Nucci. Nucci is my nigga, actually. Like, we actually have a song together. It's just not out, but.
But they adding the City Girls and all of that. You see, that's what I'm talking about. They feeling you tonight. No, we got a lot of questions, though. And listen, y'all not going to steal this interview from me tonight. Now that Instagram put this shit in here, y'all not going to take this from me. Nah, I'm going to let y'all rock. Let's get it. Nah, let's get it. You got a lot of questions. I'm happy. Let's get the people involved. All right. So this one is coming from Gina by Nature. Let's go. Let's get her in the building. There you go, Gina.
Ooh, what's your favorite project or single you've released?
Ooh, good one.
That is a good one. None of them. I've been working on so much new music, honestly. Like, all of my new stuff is my favorite. All the old stuff is just growing points. I feel like I'm getting better every time I'm creating more and more music. So, like, in terms of, like, old stuff that's already out, none of it is my favorite because now the new stuff is. But if I had to choose a song... Watch Out is probably my favorite. My most recent joint that I just put out. Because, look, see, it's new, right? But it's probably...
Oh, that's the one with the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You know what video I like? The When I See You one. I like that.
Oh, When I See You. That one you played earlier?
In front of the gas station in the car with the attitude.
Facts.
I'm like, oh.
No, but listen, all your videos are like movies. I gotta say that. That's good.
I try to. I feel like I'm telling a story, like, especially when I'm writing songs. I feel like I'm always telling the story, like, because everything is just from my perspective. So it just be like, I want y'all to see what I see. I want y'all to feel what I feel. So I'm just trying to put it all out there in a way that everybody can kind of watch it like a movie.
Got you. Nah, it is like a movie. I got.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone go check out the Janae Musc When I See You video. Shorty can act. You might not know it, but you can act. I can tell.
Actually, I've been in some acting a little bit. People tell me.
Okay, that's gonna be my next question. Are you planning on getting into that?
I am. I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm about to try to connect and link with some folks. But yeah, for sure. I'm pretty good. I can act. It's
She's
just
moving around. So when she said she's in Atlanta, we met her in New York.
Was that punch move combination from the video? Was that real, or was that like you had to get a trainer? They taught you the punches, or was that just natural from the hood punches?
I box in my spare time, baby. So
oh my God, what you go do?
That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, the questions is pouring in.
You see the video? Where you see this combination punch he threw?
Facts.
You hit some chick with some combination.
Okay, this is a lot. This is a.
When I do another one, I think I want to actually put like do a boxing video. When I do that, y'all gonna be like, oh, all right.
Got you. Nah, we feeling it. We definitely feeling it. Let's get to these questions because they feeling you. This person right here. This person, Milk Chocolate.
Okay.
Let me see if you can read all of that because he went in on this.
You know what I like about the video? She's beating the shot of a big girl because big girls be bullies, man. They don't think they can. they don't think they can lose a fight.
This is true. They don't.
You are getting the best of the big girl.
There it is. There you go, milk chocolate.
Love your work. Need a bomb performer for my fashion show this Saturday. What's your rates? I can't see the rest. Can you see the rest of the message?
Yo, she getting a check on the show with us, Tone. They asking her what's her rates. Shout out to.
Don't forget to add the Shea Baby consultation.
No, give her Bob. This is the first interview I seen that they getting the bag on. She's doing her thing. Let's go.
Listen, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. It really just depends on what you want out of the show. Like, cause I come with backup dancers sometimes. I come with, I can do a band.
Oh yeah, that's right. She had the dancers and all that.
You're right.
She had the 2 dancers.
Yeah, facts. That is a fact. I can't lie. Yo,
they was practicing this one move on the side the whole time, and when they did it on the stage, they killed it.
Yeah, it's like. Besides that, she's a female. She's up there. You're thinking, okay, 1 minute a drill beat to come on. She's fucking going in with the bars, and then the background dancers on some Busta Rhymes shit, right, Tone? It's like that's big bucks.
And she has them dressed like Scoop and Scrap from Big Daddy Kane with the matching outfits and all that.
Facts.
We go hard, but at the end of the day.
Yo,
but now for
milk chocolate, I'm not mad at you. You're gonna get a good show.
Yeah,
you're gonna definitely get a good show.
I'm trying to give a vibe.
That's a fact. And we was there. We witnessed it. My brother did the show with Shungard, great show with Shungard, and everything. It was a good night. SOBs was lit that night. I can't lie. Every performance was people was rocking. Number talent, 100%. So now it's my turn. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. When did all of this start for you? When did you start rapping?
Oh, wait, rapping. So this is the thing. Rapping and singing came at different times.
Okay, when did you start in getting involved in the music, the business? Because listen, you're not just a person that I try not to bring on artists that I see that's not giving the professional look. Your whole look with the videos, your Instagram, when you perform, everything she has to deliver, Tone, is professional. Am I right or wrong, Tone? It seems like you have a team behind you. So we're going to get to that.
Okay.
We're going to get to that.
All right,
but when did you start getting involved in the business, period?
So originally, I'm gonna say I started performing in 2015. I was doing cover songs, and I started doing open mics and stuff in DC. But then I started writing my own music. I think I recorded for the first time in 2016. I never put nothing out though. So by 2018, I released my first single, and it didn't do nothing, but it just felt good. People had been asking me where can I find your music? And I was like, nowhere. I was nervous. So I started putting it out. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to just keep pushing. So I just started performing R&B everywhere. But I realized that it just wasn't taking off the way I wanted it to. So during the pandemic, so that was 2018. By 2020, I'm like, all right, the R&B not hitting how it's supposed to. And what I realized is that your mentality really plays a role in your artistry. And a producer I was working with, he would send me these beats and they were just kind of hard. But that shit registered with me because that's just who I am. And he was like, he's like, I know you singing, but you write like a rapper. And I'm like, what you mean? He like, you got puns. He like, the shit you say. It's he like, try to rap it instead. So I'm going to say in 2020,
you did not start rapping in 2020.
I did.
That's hard to believe. What you think, Tone? Your delivery, the way you, the ad-libs, song mode,
just the stage presence.
The stage presence seems like you've been rapping.
That's just
because my brother brought it to my attention today that you sing also.
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that part of the game, so that's why I was trying to figure out, when did you start? So you started singing first, and then you started rapping.
Yep. I started rapping 2020. Literally, I recorded my first October. I met some people and they gave me an opportunity to open up for Mulatto and Young Dolph in November.
Shout out to Vicky. Vicky is saying you are not lying.
No lie. And then, people was fucking with it. So I was like, all right, bet. Let's keep it going. And I got better as I started writing. I was like, all right, cool. I got stronger with it. I got more confident with it. And I was like, now, the crazy thing is this is who I am. And that's probably why the R&B wasn't hitting, because I was really writing it from a tougher, a stronger standpoint. And it was just people don't want to hear that shit in R&B. In R&B, we slow grooving, we smooth, you know, we soft with it. And I'm not necessarily always soft. So when I'm writing hard shit and I'm singing it, and it's like,
Got you.
So it comes out a little cleaner on the rap side.
Got you. So once you started, okay, let's start from here first. Who inspired you R&B wise to start singing at first?
Mary J. Blige.
Give her a bomb, Tone. Mary's the GOAT, right? Can't lie. Yes. And that's a good, and you know what? I kind of can see, like, you know, how you, like you said, because maybe I bet your R&B songs was a lot of pain, like Mary.
Yep.
Got you.
Everything
Got
was
you.
angry.
I got a question. You know, you being from DC, you know, we got family down there. Where you get your mumbo sauce from?
good one, Tone.
Honestly, it depends. If I'm just buying it for the house, you get it at the grocery store now. They got it in the package. But you get it from the curry out. You know, it's no other place but the curry out to really get your mumbo sauce from. It don't hit the same. It's two different kinds, in my opinion. The curry out.
Who got the best one? Who got the best mumbo sauce in DC? My cousin goes to one spot, like right on this triangle where the Muslims be selling the newspapers. It's like a Chinese store right across the street.
The curry out. It's a curry out right there.
Yeah.
On Pennsylvania Avenue.
Exactly. Yeah, you hit it right on Pennsylvania Avenue.
So what's that? Sauce?
Our China. That's
like
they from
Chinese food or something like that.
Got you. Okay, so now that we know that Mary inspired you, so once you said, okay, my Mary vibes is over, which hip hop artist inspired you to start? Because you know you got to get a vibe from where you're trying to start from. You know, once you say, okay, now I want to start rapping, I got to get a vibe. Okay, this is the lane I'm going to be on. Who inspired you in the rap to make you want to say, you know what, I'm going to pick up the mic now?
I'm just going to throw y'all off a little bit because the people don't even mentioning her no more, and I think it's a shame.
Lauryn Hill?
My favorite female rappers is Eve.
Wow. That's my girl, too.
Yeah, I can't lie.
That's the queen of the small
And you know, you're right. They don't mention her a lot, and they should.
They should, right?
They should.
She never compromised no kind of, like, integrity for her music.
Yeah, and she stopped. Because realistically, she could have kept going.
I think she's getting a billionaire now, or married to one.
Yeah, like a prince or something she got. Yeah. She ain't trying to work no more.
Why rap when you can unwrap gifts?
Yeah, get a silver bomb for that. Nah, I feel you. No, that's a good artist to be inspired by. He is definitely the GOAT. You know, yeah, we've been in studios with Eve from Rough Rider days in 1999 and early 2000s, and she works hard. Those were the days. You know what I'm saying?
I would have lived.
Shout out to Taco in the building. Oh, no. Great people, great vibes. So wait, okay, so now that you said, okay, I'm going to start working on rap albums, what was the first rap song you recorded? Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, it's new. It's still new. My joint.
She said it's still new. That's crazy.
It's still new.
Yeah, 2020 she started rapping. What's your favorite Eve song?
Oh, good one, Tone.
I got a couple. So, of course, I like Got a Man. But the best joint is Love is Blind. Just the storytelling. Crazy.
My girl Benita was the main chick in that video.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Good songs.
That was such a tough, man. I talk about this joint all the time because I love storytelling songs. I haven't gotten to that level yet. And I'm on it. So, like, that's something that I aspire to do. I love, like, even Renee. A girl to love is the Lord.
Yes. Oh, she's talking Mr. Cheeks.
Mr. Cheeks.
Yeah, Tupac, Brenda's Got a Baby. Like, I love when they be telling stories.
Stories. No, I noticed that about a lot of your songs. You got the same type of stories. So do you write poems?
I used to. I haven't in a minute, but I used to. That's kind of how I started writing. It's just that form of expression. Like when I'm going through stuff, sometimes I need to get stuff off my chest. Got you.
Yeah. Got you. So so Eve inspired you. That's actually like a really good, person to be, get a vibe from, because like my brother said, Eve, she didn't sell her. Like you never saw Eve with her clothes off. Yeah. You never saw Eve, she just was, she let her talent speak for herself. And that's what I like about you, your videos. you actually like, showing the movies, showing, your skills a little bit more. And I like that video you had with you with the mic hanging in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
What was that for? That was for like a hip hop.
Well, it was a promo joint for Watch Out. This my videographer, her name's Maggie. She based in Baltimore, and she just fired. She got these.
Oh, she's
ideas.
dope. She's dope. The way she did that, the scenery was crazy. The scenery was crazy.
That joint is in Southeast in DC. That's my neck of the woods. So she let you pick your location, but she set up in a way she kind of visualizes. She like, I want you to get your essence in the video. So it's just about. So it's called Spit Cam. She do it. She go around to different cities and different areas and do it. She actually gonna be in Atlanta at the end of this month in September. So any artists that's in Atlanta in September that got some rap shit they want to do, definitely hit up Maggie. She got great visuals, and she's a dope photographer too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. That if you're a hip hop artist out there, you plan on shooting a video, especially in the DC area you say she's from, right?
Yeah,
you gotta get with her. You gotta see her videos. They look like movies.
Nah, for sure. She
shot all your videos?
Not all of them. She shot the last, I want to say 3. So she did Watch Out, she did More, and she did Options.
Got you.
She did all my R&B shit is another guy.
Got you. So do you have an EP or something coming out soon?
I'm working on an EP right now. I'm doing one with this producer. His name is D's Beats. And he's really, really cool. So I'm trying to, the main thing right now, I got to finish up the music. I've recorded pretty much everything. But I got to like go and add the finishing touches. And then I really got to come up with a name for it. And the thing is, it's only a 4-song EP. I don't really like doing big projects yet because I just feel like I got to keep building my artistry. But this EP is his production and me, also a writer named Stars who's helping me. And we are creating just like it, in my opinion, I'm calling it something for everyone. And it's like, it's 4 songs, but they all are 4 different lanes. Like none of them sound alike. It's like a rap joint, singing joint, it's just a different vibe each song, but the shit is so tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So when you're in the studio, you have a lot of people in there, you always by yourself, you locked in. I like that. She said, nah, you're not with the hanging out and I
don't do that.
1,000 blunts being rolled.
They be drinking, they smoking. I don't drink and I don't smoke. So I come
I know you don't smoke with those teeth. Those teeth are all the evidence that you do not smoke.
Facts.
I'm clean. I keep them clean, babe.
Yeah. So how are you? You're just high off energy. You're high off life. No, because it's hard. It's kind of hard to believe that the way you do they got to see you perform. I hope homegirl really books you. So yeah, you get the bag on here. I hope homegirl really books you so they can see what
Sweet
I'm saying.
said she's all about her business.
Yes. Yeah, because that's actually it's hard to believe. Like, you don't even have a sip, not one sip.
Well, no. So sometimes I drink wine, but most of the time that's only when I'm with like my sisters or if I'm in a relationship, I might drink with that person. But outside of that, I don't do the stuff in public. I don't need to be out looking crazy.
Give her a bomb, so.
I'm point. Bringing that Casamigo bell.
They said,
I can't do that. That's a killer for me. I can't do out.
Yeah, but you believe it or not, me neither. I can't drink like that. I'm amaretto sour. That's what I can.
They said organic is needed on these times. Wherever that is. PG, that's a fact. Yeah, you got to try to stay healthy, as much as you can.
Oh, that's Mr. LES Express.
Facts. Yeah, so, Tone, I mean, I'm surprised that you, Tone.
Well, it was good.
Not because you was like, oh, we got her on the show this week. That's what this
I didn't even know, I'm not really like, I can't say I'm not on Instagram. I was busy all day. I didn't even wasn't on my phone. I got here. It was like, yo, we rocking with Janae today. I was like, oh, shit, that's crazy.
You ain't got no questions for her? I mean, you asked like 3 questions already, but, what we do. We get right to the music. But I want to give, there's about 2 more questions in there that we're going to, let put up there in a second. Yeah, how they feeling you tonight?
Are you off or are you currently on probation?
By the way, she was holding them guns?
The guns? Yeah, she was looking like...
Listen, Mark Chopper. Y'all heard of Mark Chopper? Y'all never heard of him?
Nah.
Y'all gotta tune in with Mark Chopper. Mark Chopper is he has a black-owned business called the Chopper Community. They teach black people about being armed, you know, protecting yourselves, just being prepared. And so they do training.
Get at a bomb, Tone.
I was in one of those in Texas, and they said it was a militia.
No, because you know, I saw that on YouTube.
His birthday. He's supposed to have a birthday party yesterday. We was all gonna come together and do at the gun range and everything, his joint, and they canceled it because they was basically saying the same thing. But I promise you, it's Mark Chopper is the one. He's teaching people, you know, how to be responsible with it. He's showing you what to do, and
Yeah,
you know,
about,
preparing the licensure and everything.
That's a fact.
it was about 50 niggas that was meeting behind the Academy store in Texas, in Odessa, learning how to use guns, trade guns, whatever.
Shout out to BG. Good looks, my dude. That's a fact.
One weekend, the FBI just showed up and said, "Yo, I can't do this no more."
100%.
That's crazy.
So,
Yeah, they scared.
because Tone, you know why that's a good business he have? Because I saw on the internet before, I was just scrolling through Google and just reading shit up, and they were saying that, like, you know, a lot of, like, you know, let's be for real, a lot of white people, they teach their young kids, like in the countries and all that, they're already shooting guns at, like,
Of course, yeah.
like 7 years old, Tone.
Probably shooting quail and all that.
What's up, duty? I took my son. I don't play. Like we my son know how to shoot. He come to the range. He got his drink. They like, oh no, I get him a 22.
That's a fact.
He ready.
Yo, listen, she even know the bullet size like that. You a
Ready.
shooter. You one of them DC shooters.
Okay, you got another question. Gina is back again. Any performances we got to look out for?
As of right now, I don't have none planned right now. I just got down to Atlanta literally today. But I'm about to go ahead and book some stuff. So definitely just stay tuned on the page. I'm gonna be posting and keeping things updated. Hopefully within like the next 2 weeks. I had a couple people from Atlanta reach out to me a couple months ago. They was like, let us know when you touch down so we can get you on some stuff. So I'm gonna let y'all know.
No, but
Watch out. Hey.
no, but as an artist though, you know, with all the work that you put in, it's got to feel good that, you know, to see people want to reach out to see you perform and hear your music, and you know, is that something that you?
It means the
What I'm
world
saying, is
to
that
me.
something that you like? Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to know. Does it mean? How does that? You know, because when people tell me we enjoy your interviews,
Say it again.
I said when people tell me, like, just a guy was just on it just now, he said we keep on going, we enjoying the interviews from every week. You know, that's something that, you know, it's when you're doing something from the heart, you know, it feels good. It's motivation. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, you don't. So initially, you know, when you start creating and you just expressing yourself, for me, music is like expression. So like when I first express myself, I'm making this stuff for me initially, right? But then when I start making it for other people and I see people kind of connecting with me and they like, I feel you, I vibe with that, like I recognize with that, I'm like, it means everything. People don't even it minor things. When people repost, reshare, like share, man, it means the world to me. I'm grateful for people who fuck with me. Like I love y'all. It could be just the slightest minor things. It may not seem like a big deal to you, but it's huge to me. And I don't forget that.
Damn, BG, you took my question.
So there go another question right here. You see it? BG said, who would you like to collab with in the future?
So this is the way, I'm not even gonna hold you, just the way I see it. I'm really trying to get to a space where I can reach back. A big thing about me is I like to give back to the community. I like to make sure that I bring people along with me. And I know that's saying everybody can't go with you. So I ain't trying to bring everybody with me right now. I'm trying to get to where I'm going. Once I solidify where I'm at in the future, when I get where I'm going, I'm trying to bring the whole city on. So I want to work with everybody.
Good answer.
Say it again.
That's a great answer.
That's what I want. That's the plan. The plan is really to just make sure that niggas is getting on their shit. We all working, we all talented, but y'all got to do the work too. So once I put in the work and I get the way I'm going, the future is whoever the next person that's putting in the work. I need about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of y'all to come and do a song with me so we can get on everybody. The whole city need to be on.
You know, you being from DC,
Like that.
are you looking to flip any kind of like damn, what's the name of the music? Go-go music, like, you know.
Yeah, I love go-go.
Are you gonna try to put any kind of go-go into your, or just like the live band kind of vibe in at least one song?
Absolutely. So the funny thing is, I used to sing in a go-go band when I was in school, and I loved it. But
Nah, you don't know. I fucks with go-go.
Good question, BG.
when I open up shows, I do this small cup. I do a little acapella joint, and it's actually a go-go joint. It's from this band called CCB, Critical Condition Band. And I love them, and they show me love whenever I do it. They'll share it and be like, "y'all, check out Janae." So it's love all around. So hopefully, I really want to do that song. It's actually called Fight Anthem, but the joint is gangster. So I really want to do it and kind of blow that up and turn it into a go-go song and make it my own joint though. So hopefully,
Facts. Precious is pouring in.
I don't even know what club, because I was just in DC probably like 2 months ago. I forgot the name of the club that I was in, but they were selling like tacos. Like a nigga was making tacos right in the club, like not like right on the dance floor. He was making tacos
in the
but they was
club.
playing mad go-go music.
You was in the city?
In the city, yeah. It was crazy. It was packed that night. I forgot what weekend it was. 2 months ago, I forgot what weekend it was. Was it?
They was making
McDonald's.
tacos.
Somebody was cooking tacos in the club, and there was a line for them too.
You on U Street?
I forgot. Put it like this: it was a lit weekend, and all the cops were out, and they had all the probation officers walking up and down the street saying, "Hey, I know you on probation. Get your ass home." I'm dead ass.
I thought, look, I was say Aqua. Somebody said Aqua don't sell tacos, but they said it was El Rey.
She said Aqua. They said Aqua don't sell tacos. Okay, let's get to these questions. Okay,
what was lit though?
Gina's on it. What would it take to get a full length album? Why wait?
So this good question, and people don't.
Good question.
Oh yeah. I think the biggest thing is knowing how the industry works, right? So I think that people, of course, want to hear music, but it's also a music business that you got to consider. And so I just needed to be beneficial. The amount of time and energy that you put into making a project, the amount of money you put into it, you got to invest in it to create it, and then you got to invest in it to put it out and to market it. So just the cost of it itself. I'm an independent artist, and So
basically, what you're saying is a full length album depends on the fans. So basically, I agree with you. Give her a bomb tone. And you know what? I've heard that question asked a few times, and I've asked that question to a few artists, and they never said it like that.
Yeah,
it makes sense. So basically, what you
gotta make.
No, I agree.
Putting out stuff, and it be like, you need to make sure people listening. If I'm gonna put
100%.
I need to make sure you ready. It's cool when you got 100 people. I'm trying to get to 1,000. When I get more, and you pay attention to your numbers and you see the business of it, and it's like, okay, cool, we building. And so while I'm building,
you are building. You know what it's like? You know what it's like? When a teacher give you homework, she don't say go home and read the whole book. That's too much to take in one night.
Yeah.
She say go read chapter 1.
No, but what I like about how she talks is that, it's sort of like the female president. It's sort of like the females becoming head basketball coaches in the NBA. It seems like what female do you know that's really can go into the record label tone and really sit down with the A&R and the label and can talk that shit? Right now, she's talking that shit like real talk, Tone.
No, you
like Young Dolph and all them dudes that go in there, Yo Gotti and all of them. They go, they sit down and talk their own deals.
The way she runs.
You know what I'm saying?
The way she runs her Instagram, you see she talks that shit. Like she got a team that she probably talks that shit too.
Yeah, she's talking that shit. I respect that.
That's
honestly, a fact.
Education is just about you educating yourself and finding out the things that work for you and what don't. And that's the biggest thing for me. I'm trying to build a team right now. For so long, I have been doing everything on my own. But I got into a space where I proved myself, and so people are actually, fucking with me, believing in me. My sister is holding me down, like she is, like she locked in.
Yeah, but you know what? That you in the right spot, you in the right place, because a lot of people have so many people around. When it takes off, they can't control it, and then 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, you right back in the hood with them.
Nah, for sure. I mean, I'm
already. You know what I'm saying?
Win regardless of what music does. So when it does hit, I'm gonna already have other things in place and in order where I'm not going to fall off, or I'm not gonna be back in the hood. We don't need that.
Got you. Sky, if you want to be put on. Okay, so Sky asks, what is your favorite song?
That is so difficult.
I mean, it's a question. I mean, it's a fan. They're asking. You know, they want to know. They want.
Yeah, but when it comes to music, you got a favorite song for situation, like your favorite song you go walk the dog to, or your favorite song you wash your car, or the favorite song you work out to. It's like you can't. There's no one favorite song out of everything.
Right.
I have a favorite song.
You can't, just impossible.
I can tell you my favorite song.
She said,
Okay,
In the whole world,
what's your favorite song in the world?
my favorite song in the whole world is Mace Tell Me What You Want. There's nothing better than that song to me.
Tell you the truth.
I burnt that song to the ground.
I guess you can work out to that song. You can beat to that song. You do whatever.
That's my favorite song ever.
I give a bomb to that.
Yeah, I can say that to anybody because I'm just the truth. I love the song. Song is it just I've never heard the song and I've like wanted to turn or didn't make me feel a certain type of way. It's a great record to me.
If you was about to go on a celebrity boxing fight and you had to get hype, and you had to put headphones on and get hype before the fight, or when you come out the ring,
that's a good one. So
are you picking that song?
You know what? No, but that doesn't mean that the song that I would put on would be my favorite song. It just would mean that I'm trying to get hyped. But I know that, like if you play 5 songs in a row and that song is in the 5, I'm going to say that's my favorite.
I feel you. I'm just saying, like, it's just a song. I feel like a song is for a time. Every song has a time.
But what is your favorite song?
My favorite song, I really don't have you talking about of my own?
Yes.
Did they mean favorite her song or favorite song of all
No, I
time?
think they were asking her song.
One of her favorite songs. Okay.
I think my favorite song of mine. That's so hard still. It's not out. My favorite song of mine is not out yet.
That's a good ass answer.
That's good. That's a fact. Well, you know what, Tone? It's time to get the people what they want. Let's get to the music.
Yes.
Let's get to it.
Well, she says her favorite song isn't out, and all her songs are hot. So I'm trying to say you got options.
Yeah.
That's the name of the song.
Let's
Options.
get it. SheababyTv. That's right, Tone. Set that tone. Yo. Okay. I mean,
don't worry about if you're an option. You need to be worried about if you're one of her. If you're gonna be in the second verse. That's what you need to be worried about.
You don't want to be the second verse?
You don't want to be a second verse nigga. If you're an option, be happy that you're a good option.
That's the fact.
Don't be the second verse option.
Okay, so that's
like a waste of an option.
You just answered what I was about to ask her. What inspired you to write that song?
Experience. Every song I write is like experience, to be honest. Initially the beat be kind of giving me what I'm looking for. And so when I first heard the joint, I was like, all right, I need to come up with a hook. I struggled with the hook initially, but I first started with the verse and I was like, niggas these days. And I just started talking about how, this is my first time coming in the rap and I'm gonna kill this shit regardless. And it's like, people been at this shit forever, but I'm about to come in this joint, I'm gonna just snatch it. And so I was like, fuck it, I'm about to go hard on it. And then by the time I got to the second verse, at this point, this is when Megan was really like popping and I was really fucking with her. I was like, I love her vibe, I love her energy. And I was like, fuck it, let me go ahead. Megan came out with the Pussy Talk joint. No, that was City Girls, my bad. And so I'm like, they asked with the Pussy Talk shit. I said it outline niggas in chalk. Like, come on.
Shout out to Phil Blunt's in the building. That's a fact. Let's get back to your questions, though. Here go another one.
We're going to have to call her.
Oh, BG came with a real one right here.
We're going to have to call her Janae Army.
They said, would you sign with the major label or would you prefer to be independent? I'm loving these questions tonight, y'all.
Before I answer that, I'm going to say, he said Janae Army. It's actually, my joint is Janation. Like the nation is Janation. So,
God,
I was saying we have to call you Janae Army because what play does Army run?
Yeah, but she...
What in Army football, what play do they always run?
Wishbone?
The option.
The option. Good one. Yeah, facts. No, but I'm loving everybody. They interacting with you today, and it's real good. Shout out to Phil Blunt. Let's get in them comments.
If she does sign to a major label, they better come right because she has a full team that has to be compensated for their work.
Yes. Let's get in them comments.
So let me see. Would you sign with a major label or prefer to be independent? All right. So this is how it goes. I feel like I'm gonna go with what's beneficial for me, and it really just depends on the contract. I like being independent because I do like, regulating things, right? I like having control of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. But at the same time, it's costly, and I know, I'm not getting the exposure that I necessarily could get if I was with a major label. So if they came with the right numbers, again, I'm educated, and I got people in my corner. My dad is super educated in the music industry, so he knows a lot. So I'm gonna just have, my dad look over. If he be like, "This ain't it," then it ain't it. But if I got an offer for sure, they just gotta come with it. They gotta come correct. I feel like they just gotta put respect on my name. I'm gonna respect them. I'm one of them people that I feel like everybody eats. So I'm not a selfish person. I don't even do this to be selfish. Everything for me is just to kind of help the next person. So I'm hoping that, if a major label does come at me, they'll come at me with some respect, and I can respect. And I'm willing to work with them. I want everybody to eat.
Got you. Oh yeah, that's I agree. Hold on, let's get you got 5 more questions in there, but we want to get to the next record.
He said, "Get that back."
We're gonna get one more question in there before we get to the next record.
All right.
Oh Lord. Ooh, Sky got something for you here. Shout out to Sky.
Sergeant Janae with the Janae Nation.
They said, honestly, who's your favorite rapper?
Got here.
Oh, you know her. Okay. Shout out to Sky. Was Sky in the video
Nah.
with the guns?
Nah.
Cause y'all was teamed up in there. Y'all was deep.
Nah, for sure. Them my folks. Them my peoples. My sisters. My best
Y'all
friend.
look like y'all had fun.
We did. We was shooting the shit out them motherfucking guns.
Yeah, y'all look like y'all had a hell of a time.
I was wondering why everyone looked like they were having fun, and you looked like you was handling business.
Yes. She's like she's on the field again.
Yeah.
She was doing another drill.
She was playing Call of Duty or something.
Facts. Yeah. So, who is your favorite rapper?
All right, so because I know her. I feel like she's asking this, regarding different people that I know personally, different people in the area. But if I'm talking about like above all people, my favorite rapper is J. Cole.
Give her a bump, Toe.
Hey, what was
About him?
No, J. Cole's one of the
nice.
one of the illest. I can't lie. And I fucked with J. Cole because
I think he's this generation's Jay-Z.
Yeah, but he goes, he tried to get into the league. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, yeah.
He tried to play.
I respect that.
Yeah, nigga tried to go play overseas and all of that.
He almost blew his knee out on a dunk.
I know, I saw that.
Oh.
Facts. Yeah, but fuck it. If it's not like he was straight trash because they wouldn't even have put him on the team. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he was okay. He just, he just was in the street out a little bit because all those tours kicked. Once you get into that level, it's like those guys are 100% shit.
Shay, what's my boy's name? He used to come to the studio.
Ooh.
Damn, from DC. The rap tall nigga with the Kia Sean,
you heard of him?
That sounds familiar.
He's from DC.
This was way back in the
Probably like mid 2000s.
Yeah, mid 2000s.
Late
Yeah,
2010s.
Yeah, Kia Sean. That's the fact. No, I can't think Kia Sean had a couple of hits.
I'm saying when
That's
I was young then. I don't.
Yeah, I got you. But hold on. You got these questions. No, so let's get to the next joint first because we got 2 joints more after this we want to play. She got about 4 more questions in here. They loving her tonight. Keep the questions coming in. We're gonna get to them. Let's get in them comments. Let's get it popping. Oh, this is my shit right here, Tone. Let's get to it. So I want you to set the tone on this one, Tone. Set the tone on this, Tone.
Yeah. Watch out. Hold on. Shay baby.
All right, y'all. Tone about to get down.
This would be a harder song for Philadelphia, for Washington Redskins than Rotimmi's song for for the Falcons.
Yes.
This is a harder song for the DC football team. What are they called now? The Commanders?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
The Redskins. The Redskins. They're the Redskins. It should be the Redskins anthem.
No, but wait, Tone.
When they come out the tunnel, it should be just this.
No, but Tone, I can't lie. These niggas is in these comments, though, B. They in these comments right now. They are definitely feeling. Let's get to another question right now. Okay.
Yo, that song might get banned in DC.
Okay. Look at this question from Brian. He said, "Are you looking to do any more action movies?" You did an action movie?
I did the action.
You did say that earlier. Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah. So I did an action movie. It's called Renegade. I worked with this dude named Malachi. He's a really dope actor and a really dope writer. He created this story where we were kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but we were like a clique and we was like a family, but we was kind of ninjas a little bit. We was just working for the, you know, for the wrong team. And they started coming after us. And yeah, I played kind of like a little assassin a little bit. I was the only female on the squad, but we was fighting. You know, I was flipping, kicking shit. I did a whole fight with a stripper pole and some more stuff. So,
What?
Yeah, it was
But wait, how did you like that? Did you enjoy it though?
I did. Let me tell you, the crazy thing
She was living her life, Shay. That's what she do on a daily basis at the gas station. Living her life. She got paid to do what she would do for free.
You told?
Hey, I think it's under J Productions or something like that. But now it was actually really, really dope. I love doing that. That probably was one of my favorite things.
Is that on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
Yes, we're gonna watch that tonight, Tone. Make sure you DM or if you can.
It was in her bio for a while.
Somebody put that in the comments if you've seen that movie, so I can pin that so we can definitely we'll take a look at that tonight. Yeah, I want to see that. That's a fact. Yo, because you know what? I love those type of movies.
It was fun.
I sit on YouTube and watch them all day long.
You know what I like? When you find one of those movies, the movie it takes you to next. That's what I always like.
Yeah.
Like shit you didn't know.
Yeah, that's that YouTube shit. That's a fact. Yeah. So that's good that you was into the movie. So Tone, we got one more record because you set the tone with that one. So Tone, you gotta say
I was gonna play that one first, but I was like, no.
So Tone, right now,
like my options.
Right now, is that your favorite joint right now so far?
She got options. She got options.
She got options.
That's
what I'm saying.
Nah, that one is hard though. That one is, I'm trying to tell you, like, you know.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
That song definitely needs to be
we are
somewhere where it's allowed. Violence is allowed.
Coming up next month. This is a year since we've been interviewing, right? And no, I'm being honest with you. And we're gonna have a lot of signed artists, unsigned artists, and your performance so far has been just behind the. Did you see it with the whole drop out with the whole like you know what I'm saying? Like this is a show. This is a good interview. This is a good interview.
I love it here.
I'm being honest with you. This is a good interview. So you know this is for all the artists that you know that come in. I'm looking for this energy right here.
For sure.
If you're gonna come up here and give me a bullshit interview, I'm not feeling you. I'm on a good interview. Right, Tone? I need some energy. Right, Tone? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that anybody came up here and gave me bullshit interviews. But after I seen your energy, I'm like, she's hungry.
For sure.
She's hungry. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Because I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry.
Shit, baby.
You know what I mean?
Come on,
that's
baby.
A fact. I'm trying to break shit. I'm looking for niggas to be on my energy, my timing. I got Canada Dry here. I got soda here. I got coffee right here. And Red Bull down here. Get on my energy. Let's get to this.
Shit, baby.
Let's get it.
Yo, this last one is hard. Pause. But that's what I love about her style. It's a left.
It's left.
It's going left right now.
I'm feeling it.
The first one, you know, was the energy. The second one was like, damn, I could end up on probation after this song. This one.
No, so let's slow it up right now. VIP Mondays.
Shay Baby says.
Turn this up, so let's get it.
Need to hear.
Oh yeah, we lit tonight. Yes.
When I put this pussy on you.
Oh.
When I put this pussy on you.
Oh, he went there.
Put this pussy on you.
Yeah, Tone.
When I put this pussy on you.
Oh, he went there. Yes. Hold on, Tone.
Hold on, man. Hold
She
on.
went to another side of her. You gotta see what's going on in here, Tone. She went to another side. She's a star, y'all. I can't lie. We seen the drill. We seen the options. Now it's time to smooth it out, Tone. What you think?
Yo, shout out to Tristan in the building.
Shout out to Tristan in the building.
Texas is in the
Texas?
building.
Right? Houston?
No, Austin.
Austin. Let's get it. All right, Tone, we got Austin in the building. Let's get to that. This sound like that Austin stripper grind music. What you think, Tone?
Yo, this is like I don't like. Yo, what's your sign? Let's go there. What's your sign?
Nah, let's get it. Let's talk about it.
Dollar.
Dollar. Oh,
Dollar sign. Shit. No.
good one.
What is
Good
your
one.
Aquarius sign? Dollar.
Killed you, Tone. He killed you.
Like that was the first time I ever heard that. What's your Aquarius sign? Dollar bill?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh,
Me too.
Lord.
Word? When your birthday?
July 4th. That's a fact. We have a party every year.
I like it.
Yeah.
We celebrating you. We not celebrating the country. We
Oh, you
celebrating
got the mother of my child. Now you got her started.
Yeah, shout
Dollar
out to Tristan. That's my girl. Love her. Let's go, Tone.
Yo. Here we go. Now this, I'm trying to tell you. You know, the first song was crazy. Second song was gun toting, and now
This is so you saying this is the one that this is like the third single you see that takes it over the top. That you see like this is the video where you get to see her on her girly side.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying, Tone? There's a reason you put this on. I didn't know what the third record was you were gonna put on.
this song is crazy. We play the crazy ones. Yeah.
All right,
All her
let's get
songs
to
is
it.
fire.
Okay, so what emojis do we need for this song, Tone?
I don't know.
You wanna say the cat with the heart eyes?
Nah, I got it. I got it.
You like that one?
I got the emoji.
The cat with the heart eyes, right?
Nah.
Oh, they put 6'9" up there.
No.
They put 69.
Dollar bills.
Dollar bills?
Dollar bills.
Would you want the dollar bills or you want the hearts of the cat with the heart eyes?
We dollar sign because we always.
Okay, let's put the dollar. Okay, y'all, we going with the dollar sign emojis for this song. If you feeling this song, we put this on. We need y'all to get in them comments and drop them dollar signs. Let's get to it. Yes. VIP Mondays. Tone got it lit over here.
This is like, the second song. It's like after she pulls the gun out on you, you argue with her. She pulls the gun out on you, and she gonna go home and make up for it.
Yes. Okay, I would have to say that is my favorite joint right there, Tone. Out of the three. I gotta say, you're right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Did I set it up right?
You set it up right, Tone. Tone set it up right. If y'all think Tone set it up right, I guess drop a turntable or something or a DJ. Get in them comments. Tone definitely set it up right. Okay. So here
You
is
have to remember, she still knows how to handle a gun.
yes. Okay. No, but Tone, here's the question the whole chat wants to know. What inspired you to write that record?
Thanks.
It's all right. It's all right.
No.
They looking for the truth. This is the gram.
So a part of it was a challenge. I'm really private in terms of like my sex life. I'm not one of people, I don't talk about stuff. I put action to it. So I've never really talked about, anything in terms of that nature, because I just be feeling like it's not your business. It's my business and whoever I'm with. But this dude who was, he was trying to date me or whatever, we was talking and we went to the studio and he was like, you ever wrote one of these songs? And I was like, no. And he was like, you should try it. And I was like, I mean, I can. And he was like, I don't know if you can. So it was kind of like a challenge. But at the same time, he was trying to like, pursue me and persuade me to date him. And I was just like, I wasn't really like on that type of time. I
mean, look at the hook. I mean, if I'm, if I say to you, yo, you want to write one of these songs, and then you have, and I put this, I'm thinking, oh.
So did you have the sage lit while you was writing this song?
Yeah.
For Dope 007, set the moment. Like,
Well, they are saying in the comments, now go watch the video.
No, for sure.
The videos.
Video plot twist. You're not gonna expect what you see in the video.
So everybody out there, go watch that video as soon
But
as
you
we
gonna
get off here. And the name of that song is
put it on you.
Put It On You. Okay. Tone.
And then after that, go check out the When I See You video and tell
Yeah.
me she cannot act. Or that's a real attitude. One of the two. It's either you are like up there with Will Smith, or that's your real attitude.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying she's doing her thing.
But I can act too.
Now that's a fact. So let me see. I think there was a couple more. Okay, here go a question right here for you. This is from Vic Sweets.
How do you know what to go with which music? So initially, a lot of times if I get a beat from somebody and I rock with the beat, I let the beat tell me what I'm starting with. So like most times the beat will just kind of create a vibe, whether it be, you know, the hook or the verse, whatever the beat kind of feeds into me, I'll start off with that. And then I'll try to take the song off of just the lyric that I get from there. So most of the time the beat tells me where to go. I don't really, and so, you know, I'm in a space where I do want to just write to express and then have, you know, people produce and create around it. And so I'm trying to get to that space, but a lot of times the beat tells me where I'm going. Cause a lot, you know, like music make you feel. And so like once I feel something, I'm like, ooh, that's what I'm feeling from it. So then I'll write like one line. And then after that, I'm like, all right, this is what the song about.
Dope 007 is like, that's a great answer, but this is all he really heard.
Well, he did say put it on me. He did say put it on me. So, you know.
That's all Dope 007 heard.
That's my man Dope getting the comments.
Gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful, Dope. She said you gotta be careful. I like that answer. That's a fact. 100%. What you gotta say about that one, Tone?
You know, this is just like, this should be every girl's like song. They have it on, like, you know, press play right on their phone when they put their lingerie on and kick in the door and they walk in and their man's waiting. It's like, yeah, this should be a meme. This should be a meme or something. This the part, the intro should be a meme. For real.
That's a fact. Yeah, so great interview. I gotta say, you're very talented.
Thank you.
You're I like the best question I like tonight that I forgot. Let me see if they allow me to bring him back up. Oh yeah, BG had the best question of the night. Let me pin this again. BG said this question right here was the best question of the night. And why I think that's the best question is because I think independent for you could go a long way because you have talent. A lot of people need the majors because they don't have no talent. They need your eventually. You keep doing what you're doing. Like tonight, people that's in here that were, you know, that didn't know about you, they know about you tonight.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about being in the right place at the right time for you because getting on this show was your performance.
Yeah.
In SOBs in New York.
Yeah.
And you're in Atlanta right now. So being independent, you're moving in the right places at the right times. It seems like you're in the big markets. So, you know, you're definitely in New York right now. Like, you know, I just know, you know, the people that are on my page that deal with what we're pushing and they kind of trust what we've been doing. So, you know, like I can tell that, you know, that you're going to do fine in New York at least. I can say. You know what I'm saying? Are you coming back to New York?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love you.
Got court up here.
Like a second home.
Got you. So you
got court next
You're going to go back to SOBs again?
Oh, I will. I just got an opportunity. I gotta keep building a little bit more, but I gotta build a fan base out there for sure. So I definitely will be.
No, got you, because
well, her fans definitely need to know that, you know, her just like you see in her video that her punching skills are very on point. She got a left because she gonna hit you with this.
Yeah.
And just when you think the left stunned you, she gonna hit you right back with the right.
Yes.
It's crazy, man. You gonna get knocked. You definitely get knocked out.
100%. So yeah, when is your, let's plan this now. when do you think you'll have another project? Like, what do? You put out like little 3-song EPs?
I'm gonna do a 4-song EP, and I'm thinking, what's this? It's September. I'm thinking definitely by hopefully November. Usually I do a November joint. So the last one was 7/24, and it was November 24th when I put it out. So I'm hoping I can kind of stick to that same schedule.
Okay, so 2 things for that. We would love to do the you know, we've been getting lucky that a lot of people, after we do the interviews, they allow us to do like the album like at midnight release.
Come on.
You know, so we would love to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to bring you back, right, Tone? Like no other. You know, and also we would like to bring you to the we're going to be doing a new show. We did a sneaker store show. I don't know if you've seen that, but we're doing a new show where we're going to be sitting in a restaurant, bringing artists in and just having convo with them. We want to bring you up for that too.
Please.
Right, Tone? So we will work off the air and figure that out. So everybody be patient with us. We're looking at maybe, you said your EP is going to come out in November. So you're going to be the first one on the show with us. We're going to try to do this for like November-ish. So this could go out when your album's out so you can have some more content out there. You know, no, thank you. We like your energy. When we sit down with you, it's going to be crazy. Right, Tone?
No.
What do you like to eat? What do you like to eat so we know what restaurant?
Thanks.
Seafood?
I'm allergic to shellfish.
That's cool. Yeah, would you like
Damn, so you don't, damn, that's crazy. You know seafood and
live in DC, right?
That's crazy.
I eat salmon.
Got you. So we'll figure out the restaurant because we're gonna get of course we're gonna sit down with the owners and we're gonna have the cameras in there and do everything. But we completed our first show in a sneaker store this summer. And that was like pretty much like the season 1 of In the Streets Chopping It Up. It's a show where we bring the artists in that we bring on the shows and let them, let people see them walk in, their outfits, just the major label shit. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas. We in the grind, right? You know what I mean? We create our own wave. You know what I mean? So you are gonna be the first one. All right, so
waiting for it.
Yeah, and the best thing is that you don't live too far, so it's like it could be like a little drive for you up, do the interview, you can go back.
That's cool. That's not.
You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So thank you for pulling up, Tone. You got anything to say before we get out of here? This was a great interview. I'm loving this.
What is your favorite caliber of gun to fire?
So listen, y'all. I'm still learning, but I shot an AR-15.
Lord.
That thing was it was crazy though, because it's so big. It didn't have as much kickback as the Glock, and I shot a shotgun. That shit almost took my whole fucking arm off.
Wow.
Yeah, shotgun's no joke.
Because my brother lived in Texas and he owned like 10 guns. Did you have any of those?
I had like 15 AK-47. I had a shotgun 12 gauge with the buckshot or with the pepper pellets.
You got it all?
It was. You know what? You can't buy sneakers in Texas because it's too dirty. So I was like, "Fuck it, you can buy guns at the same place."
Yeah. You can buy guns anywhere.
At the sneaker store,
at the sneaker store in Texas.
I told you we used to hang out. I was in a militia that used to meet behind Academy. Academy's a sneaker store that sold guns. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, so thank you. They still putting the gun emojis up. Don't worry, y'all. We coming back November. We're going to have on the show. She's going to fucking drop the EP for y'all. And give them what they want. They need a little EP. They feeling you. Little 4 or 5 song is good for them. That's good for them for now. That's good for them for now. Because look, you just played like 3 songs right here that are new, that are fire. You know what I'm saying? They put one more to that. That's a great EP. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all go stream that and, see, I don't understand. Y'all like the music. Y'all keep her going.
Please.
Y'all keep it going. You know what I mean? Any little time you get in there. And don't be afraid and don't be a hater. And because, look, donating money doesn't mean she need the money. Donating money means it helps push the cause to get these assholes out of here.
For sure.
Get these garbage artists out of here.
We got to listen. It's so much work to be done in terms of just us supporting each other and getting real shit out there. Man, I can't wait.
Exactly. Well, you got us. We behind you. We going to definitely rock out. We going to push everything you pushing good with us. All right? Thank you for coming through. Tone, that's it?
That's it.
Shout out to everybody that pulled up tonight. Thank you. Wednesday we back with Kay Slay's wife. We're gonna interview her. And Friday we at Kenny Satterfield. And there we